Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So this week I am planning out February 25th to March 3rd in my Erin Condren, and I am using a kit from Sticky Essentials. This is my first time using her kit in this new planner. I used her kits a bunch last year and I love her kits, but I just haven't really been planning out with hers. I'm not sure why. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and get started. I am doing the bottom washi and I'm using some Simply Gilded washi on top, and it's just like the neutral like camelish color with gold bows that was in the fall pre-sale, I want to say. Um, and a lot of this I did cut out just because it was going to be so long because it took me forever to plan this one out. It took me about 3 days, I think. Um, so I went ahead and did the glitter headers that came along with the kit, and on top of that I used Scroll Prince Co's like bows on top just to add some like foil, and then the overlays I did on the full boxes are from Sticky Essentials as well. And those are like super old when she like first started doing foil. Um, and I've just had those forever, so I wanted to use them and I thought they matched perfectly with this kit. So onto my sidebar. I am tracking my no takeout, which I did really well on this week. I only got takeout on Friday. Oh, it looks like I forgot to speed this up. Did I do that with the whole thing? I don't know. So I guess I forgot to speed this part up. But I went ahead and oh yeah, so I did well on my no takeout. I just got takeout on Friday, which I was already like planning on doing anyway. And then no stickers. And then I'm also marking my dinners with the Monday through Sunday checklist, and then I put the extra full box down below. Okay, now we're gonna move on to the day by day. Sorry for like the weird cut. My thing like just stopped. My voiceover recorder just stopped. So I've been having so many difficulties with this video. This video is like a week late, but I did want to post it anyway. Um, so I've also forgot to mention the date numbers I use on top are from Cricut Paper Company. I love her date numbers just because I like how big they are. Um, but yeah, so on Monday, I am marking in that half box that me and my boyfriend watched, Abducted in Plain Sight. It's on Netflix. We've been like super into documentaries and kind of like crime and like kidnapping documentaries. And so we've just been like searching on Netflix. So if you guys have any recommendations, go ahead and put them in the comments below, because I love watching those, and I don't like watching them by myself because I get scared. So I have to watch them when he's home and like whenever like we're together. So it's been nice because I think he's been into it as well. At least like he's been watching it with me. So we watched that Monday super early in the morning. And then also I was so tired that day. I did we didn't go to bed until I think like 3 because we were watching that movie or that documentary early in the morning. But luckily, I did not have to work in the morning. I just had to start to work at noon. I took the morning off. And then later on that day, I got some Happy Mail from Glam Planner and Scribble Prints Co. I'm just using that divider from Sadie Stickers just to fill up that empty space. And then also, I cut this out because I was out of frame, but I got gas that day, and then I had a friend's binge, which is marked down below. Um, Moving on to Tuesday, I drank some celery juice. It was not the most pleasant thing to drink, but I just wanted to mark that because that was like the first day of doing it and the only day so far. I'm gonna have to like do it this weekend, just juice for a couple days and just do it because I did feel like I think it was just in my head, but I did feel like different, I guess. I just felt health. I don't know how to word it, but I did feel like a difference, but it also could just be in my head. Um, After work, I came home and made breakfast, and then I filmed a plan with me. So I'm marking that with my usual Clever Girl Crafts flag and Letters to Apollo script. And then also that day, I took a long nap after breakfast, and then I went to bed early. I just combined those in one half box because I didn't really do much else that day. I was just like super tired still and recovering from the past weekend. On to Wednesday. Um, First, I did edit my plan with me, but I didn't want to put it up on top because there was a flag already from from Tuesday, and it just looked a little funny, so I put it down below instead. But I just edit that plan with me. I also did laundry, so I'm marking that in a quarter box with a whimsical cat sticker. And then I made a chicken Caesar salad that day, which came out so good. Um, and yeah, so I just wanted to mark that because I thought it was such a good salad I made. And then in on the bottom with another whimsical cat sticker, I am marking that I took out the trash, which I never do. I never take out my trash. It's not like my chore. So I did it that day and I just wanted to mark it. And then in the movie marquee, I am marking that me and my boyfriend watched Captive that night. It's on Netflix. Ryan Reynolds is in it. It's kind of like a newerish movie. I think it came out in 2015. I had no idea. I've never heard of it, but it was a Canadian film, so that's probably why. Would not recommend. It was kind of boring until the very end, and everything just kind of happened all at once. But I mean, it was okay. Um, Thursday, I went to Bath and Body Works and got some candles because they were having a great deal. I also got a pedicure that day, and I went to Trader Joe's after work. On the bottom, I'm marking out that I cleaned out my car. It was getting kind of messy. I just leave a lot of clothes in there because I go from one job to another, and so I just throw my clothes in there when I change. And then I also made pizza that night and watched confession tapes on Netflix with Dean when he got home or when I got home from work. And yeah, actually, yeah, I didn't go to work late at night, but I got off early, so we watched that. And then Friday was payday. And then I also had to print out some return labels, so I'm marking that with that icon. And I ended up working late in the morning because our Safeway order was late for groceries. I also picked up a shift at work because my boyfriend's going to be out of town, so I had nothing to do Friday night, so I just worked instead. And then I also picked up some wings from Buffalo Wild Wings, so that's why that was my one takeout day. Moving on to Saturday, I woke up early because I had to work early in the morning and I meal prepped some salads for me and my coworker. And we enjoyed them. They tasted really good. I also marked that after work, I went to Ulta to go pick up some Drybar triple sec spray because I was out. And then Saturday night was just kind of like a me night because my boyfriend was out of town. And so I just had another friends binge. And then I had some beer, which I got really hung over the next day from. But I didn't even get drunk. It was, I don't know why. It just I had a really bad headache. So I had some strawberry beer and then that my dad had made and it was ready. And then I also played The Sims 4, which been I go through phases. I've mentioned this before that where I just play. I haven't played in a couple weeks, or I think that was the last day I played. And so I played that all night, and then I also got my Clever Gal Crafts order in too. So on to Sunday, I had a major headache from that beer, and so I slept in. Also, my boyfriend came back into town and he had a hockey game at noon. And so went to his hockey game and then after we went to Yard House for lunch. And we hadn't been to Yard House in a while, and that's like usually our go-to spot. So we went there, and then after we watched The Umbrella Academy. We watched it for 10, 11 hours. We watched the whole thing in one day. We didn't finish it till 3 a.m. the next morning and I was so tired because I had to work at 7 a.m. But it was so good. I highly, highly recommend it, and I kind of want to rewatch it again. but I really liked it, and it was a fun time. We hadn't done that in a long time where we just binged a show and just laid in bed all day and just enjoyed it. So it was fun. So that was everything that happened this week. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you are new to my channel, thank you guys so much for subscribing. I've noticed I've gotten a couple new subscribers, but thank you for watching. I'll see you guys next week. Bye.